I want to let you know that this was first filmed as a live video. So if I just say things during the video that seem totally random or off topic or out of nowhere, it's probably because I am replying to a comment. So I did the first portion of this Get Ready With Me on TikTok Live. My glasses are like smudged. Okay, I'll just have to deal with it. I did the first portion of this Get Ready With Me on TikTok Live. You can find me on TikTok by searching heather.yonker.biz, YONKER.BIZ. So heather.yonker.biz is my TikTok username. And I streamed there for over an hour, and then now I am streaming here on YouTube. So I have this pink hair tinsel, and I've just pulled it out of the top little hole there. You can open it up at the bottom, but I thought that pulling it out of the top would be better for me. And then I'm grabbing 4 individual strands of this like plastic hair, and oh, that went smoother than the other ones. Okay. And then, so the thing about this tinsel is that it's actually like folded over in half. So the length that you see, it's actually twice as long, but you want to keep it folded when you put it in because it's going to stay better, in my opinion. So I have a left strand, a middle strand, and a right strand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this over top of the middle one. So I'm going to have one side of it with the left group. So I have one pink piece with the left group. I have one pink piece with the right group. And I have no pink in the middle right now. So in the middle, it's just like pull it over like that. Okay? And then I'm gonna bring that up towards the top of my chunk of hair here. All right. So choosing a piece like right behind my ear, that was not smart. I do not recommend that. And also like the way my curlers are in, it's not really set up the best, but we're just gonna make do with what we have. Okay. All right, it's going good. Okay, and that's probably enough braid. I'm just gonna make sure this braid is nice and tight, and it is. So you can see the pink in there. And then I'm just braiding about 2.5 inches down, depending on your hair length and your desired look. Like you could braid it all the way down. I'm just kind of using braiding as like my attachment method to get the tinsel into my hair. Let me know in the chat how your day is going and how you like to style your hair. Have you ever dyed your hair a crazy color or had the desire to put glitter in your hair? And so I have one brown in my hair, but it's like in the curler right now. And then I also have, I have 1 brown and 2 pinks in my hair so far. Okay, I think that's going to be enough. All right. My foot is tired. I've been standing for a while, mostly on one foot, because I bruised my heel bone on the other foot. Okay, so we have these two. I'm gonna drink all this and then throw it away because it's caffeine and I don't want to drink too much caffeine later in the day. Oh my gosh, the tea string got like in my mouth. So far we have these 2 pink ones. This one is like way more visible right now. But I've got another pink here. So I would like for you guys to pick the next color that I put in my hair. Look at all these colors that we have. Or I could just do more pink and more brown because I already have some pink and brown in my hair. So I'm going to put this piece in with the curl and then okie dokie. And then I'm going to grab another piece from this side. So this is where that one is. I think I'm going to do this one right here. My lip itched. So okay, sorry, I was focusing for a second. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so if the tinsel ends up being longer than your hair, cut it. I may or may not trim the tinsel on this video, but so far I think my tinsel should be trimmed. So after I do this tinsel, I'm going to read you guys something that has really been on my heart and mind, something that's very special to me. I would love to hear, do you like to read? If so, what do you like to read about? 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like this hair tinsel is about to like explode. It's just kind of, it's getting messy. You see that? It's getting like crazy. It looks messier in person. Okay. I think this color I am going to save for like when I have an office job or something where like I am this coppery, where I'm like have to be a little bit more professional or something, because it's in my hair, it really blends in, you know, and when I want a little more pizzazz, but I'm not supposed to have too much crazy color in my hair, you know, and I'll only do it if my employer will allow it, but I knew it was going to blend with my hair a bit, but I didn't know just how much it was going to. Like, the first one that I put in on the other side on TikTok was almost invisible. And I did like the pink so much more today. Okay, so I'm braiding this in and I put the tinsel, I folded it over. It already comes folded over in the package. And so the top loop goes over the middle strand, but there's no tinsel in the middle strand. And then like one side of the tinsel goes on the left side of the braid, one side goes on the right side of the braid. And if you want that really tight braid, keep your fingers close to the braid. I've got some extra hair in the braid that I didn't want, so I just pulled that out. I'm glad that came out easily. Okie dokie. I'm trying to get these like symmetrical height, the hair ties. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know which color tinsel I should put in next. I have silver, gold, basically like all of the, you know, standard colors. And then I have this pink, which I love. I already have a little bit of pink in my hair, but I don't know if you can see it because it's in the curler. There we go. Okay. Also, for those of you watching the replay, if I like kind of repeat myself, it's because during the live, some people only watch for a short time during the live, and sometimes I can see like when I have a new viewer or something like that. Ugh. Oh my gosh, there's a dog hair. I'm like hundreds of miles away from my dog, and her hair is still with me. You know, I've heard that like there were in the older, like back in the day, that women would give men like a lock of their hair, like they would cut off a piece of their hair for the men to like have with them, and I don't know if they would like hold it or like, I don't know, just to remember them by, like maybe to remember the beauty of their hair, or like, you know, people will say like, oh, he has a part of me, or like a part of me will always be with you. But I feel like that's, now it seems like kind of a strange gesture, but I guess like if you couldn't pay to get photographed, or, so here's how this one turned out. And you know, now, so yeah, in camera, you can see it. And then when I look, I absolutely, like when I just look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I absolutely love how this looks. But I think that when I did this on TikTok, I was just, so here we go. I put this tinsel in my hair. This is the tinsel. So I just braided this in. Here's my little braid. But when I did this on TikTok, like I was just looking at my reflection in the camera, and I was using a filter on TikTok. So I couldn't really see it, but I think especially against my dark brown outfit, it really, like, it looks good. And I do see it more in person. It does pick up a little bit less on the camera, but this camera, like here on YouTube, is showing it better than TikTok. The TikTok filter thought it was like an imperfection or something, so it kind of blurred it out. Okay, so now I'm putting this one back in the curl. Back in the curler. Okay. And I think now, so I've shown you one of each of those colors. I think that I'm just gonna like go to the gym and work out a bit. And yeah, I've put the curlers in. Let me know if I do get a comment requesting another color, or like requesting that I put one more tinsel in of any color, I will do it. But if I don't get any comments or requests, then I'm just going to head to the gym. And if you guys who are not watching the live want to comment and request it for another video, I can make a future video doing different colors. I think I should show you guys what it looks like down. Like if I'm gonna go to the gym, I need to take my curlers out. So here we go. So this, ooh, I like how these waves are turning out. So it's just like a little, there's some pieces that are too long, but here's what it looks like. Okay, and go. So the rest of the curlers, I think I do want to like leave them in. I'm thinking about eating lunch. I think I should. No, I think I'll eat lunch after the gym. Okay, I'm gonna take out all the curls now. And these curlers were in for, let's see, like 1.5 hours only. I might try, I definitely will try leaving them in longer another day for you guys. And then I might just make a short, just like show you guys them, you know, being put in and then taken out. Just a nice before and after. So I'm charging my phone right now, so I have to keep it horizontal. But I think if I film this like portrait, then it would show you guys more of the curls too. But this is what the bottom of my hair looks like right now. Just a little bit of wave. Ooh, this curl is turning out. Ooh. Look at that. This has potential. Like if I left this in for a long time, it could be so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love the pink and brown together. Dang it, it looks so much better in person. Like, so cute. Okie dokie. So I know it's not like super curly, but I didn't leave it in as long, and I do think that my hair does look so much better than I did before naturally. And I just love these colors. On this side, I did a good job like keeping them folded over well, but on this side, this is the side that I did first, I think, so I wasn't like, I didn't have as much practice when I was on that side. And I'm hoping that I can find some nail clippers or something to just trim these long ones. Yep, they look weird. They need to be trimmed. I think I do actually have. Okay, this is gross, guys, and I'm really sorry, but like I'm traveling, so I have limited options because a lot of my stuff is at home. So I'm gonna use the nail clippers, and like I know that's yucky, and like I have a nail clippers or a shaver, like that, like what a woman would use to like shave her armpits or her legs. So I'm like looking at this. I don't know if I can clean it somehow. I'm gonna get like I'm gonna try to use this washcloth. I'm like, I don't want to damage the washcloth. Okay. If I was home, and then I would like, if I had something that wasn't clean that I was cutting it with, I would soak it in like disinfecting solution, but I don't have that luxury. So, okay, my hair is about that long. I'm also trying to figure out, okay, so this is just, I'm gonna cut this like right here. Now I'm gonna remove my actual strands of hair because I don't want to cut those. Not today, not with the nail clipper. Sometime I do want to make a YouTube video where I trim my own hair. Okay, there we go. I did it. So here are the little pieces that I cut off. Gonna throw those in the trash. Okay, I cut that too short. Well, what's done is done. Okay. Got these sparklies. All right, so here's the brown one. That one, they do kind of hide a bit. And then pink, and this brown one is over here. Wow, I really, really love how this turned out. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can turn the camera around to like show you in the mirror. Come on, turn around. Yes, okay, great. So, yay, now I can show you a better view. So there's the pink and here's the brown. And you can see like the little bit of waves. So the brightness is kind of going crazy. It doesn't really know how to handle the lighting around the mirror. The lighting around the mirror is fantastic for videos. Caleb?
Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna go. My husband's here. Bye.
I see you got one.
Got one. Oh yeah.
How are you doing?
Good.
That's good.
Okay, God bless you. I love you. If you have any prayer requests,
I got
please
some
comment
computer
below.
work. Don't rush.
Oh,
We don't need
this
to.
was gonna be the end of my video because I was gonna do exercises now anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, it was towards the end. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.